Tuesday. Got your girl in the car and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday.
Thank you for tuning
Hello.
I'm waiting on
dead air.
Thank you for tuning in to WLVS Open Bar Tuesday. What's good?
What's happening?
Oh, look at Chitty coming with the energy.
Yeah.
Welcome
so
back, man.
dry energy.
Welcome back, man.
Oh man, appreciate it.
I know. Where the
man.
hell you been at this
Where
time?
have you
Man,
been?
Chicago. Chicago is a pretty nice city.
Cold.
It was cold as shit. What the fuck was you doing out
cold
there?
as hell. The food amazing. I mean, holy shit, it was amazing up there.
You had some pizza out there.
Oh, I ordered we went to this, we went to this local spot called Pacelli's up there. It's,
Okay.
It's no Illuminati's. You look on the Food Network and you type in Chicago pizza. Those are the two spots that come up the most.
It's a casserole. And Chicago pizza is not pizza. As a New Yorker, I have to stand up and claim the real pizza,
And
which is
call-
New York.
They're
pizza.
serious, but I think Chicago may be a little more serious about their pies than New Yorkers.
Pies, exactly. A casserole pie. Correct.
That's
But when
interesting,
you
man.
order a deep dish pizza, they don't just, they don't just load whatever on there. They literally, you get a sausage link. It's the oddest thing in the world. Like, we ordered a medium. I'm thinking, okay, this ain't gonna be
Pause.
This ain't gonna be too big.
They were there medium sausage.
You want that large sausage.
So the medium was that big around.
Oh, you had the medium
Pause.
sausage.
That's what she said.
The image.
That's what she said.
And that thick. Pause.
Okay, right, all right.
So it was pretty good, man. It was pretty good.
I don't get though where you were going. So you ordered a pizza and they gave you a sausage.
Yeah.
No,
He wanted some
got
sausage.
What
in
I'm
the
saying is
shy.
they load whereas like most standard pizzas fall out of, you could say, the New York format,
Right.
which loads like smaller
real format.
toppings on it.
Yeah.
They load whole toppings.
So you had a whole sausage in your
You know,
mouth.
so they'll put like whole right here.
Okay, no, sure.
Sausage casserole.
So yeah.
Well, Chicago, man, is a beautiful place, man. I love the people from Chicago, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, the murder element is really giving it a bad rap. The people from Chicago are great people, man.
Definitely.
Jesse Smollett's giving
Just,
a bad rap.
and R. Kelly.
Hey, I got it's funny y'all would say that.
God damn.
I actually have a Jesse
You have an
Smollett
R.
video.
You have an R. Kelly.
You were there,
I have a Jesse Smollett video that I made myself.
You were there?
Yeah.
That was you with the bleach? Okay.
That was you that he paid the $5,000 to
No,
work
no.
out.
That guy was too swole.
But it was pretty nice, man. It was pretty nice. I went there. I also went out to Minneapolis. Holy
Damn, you went from cold to colder.
shit.
I know Minneapolis was shut down. Like
Bruh.
they couldn't even drive. Like
Bruh.
Y'all went out there to work on
They
freezing
drove.
lines.
Oh no. Here's the thing about in that part of the country, they not driving, and the only way they won't drive if 6 inches or more of ice is on the ground. Other than that, they deal.
they
with
still getting up. I mean,
They
they have
deal
to.
with real cold.
They have to, but I mean, I remember they were shut down. They got hit really bad, man. And like
The
they
airport
had
was shut
tractor
down.
trailers on the street,
Yeah.
on the beltways, trying to clear the beltways.
Yeah, man. And see, it was hard to really get around. But how was your weekend, Pastor, man?
This weekend, I mean, what did I do this weekend? Didn't do anything special. I did something. Some stuff happened. I don't know what it was, man. Doesn't come back to mind. I know one thing. I've been searching. I was really just working. I was working mental. That's all I was doing, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mental work. You're doing that
work.
mental exercise.
Yeah, trying to figure out some decisions, about my company and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I laid low. I rested a little
Company,
bit. I had
aka
church on Sunday,
church.
of course. I had to free the people.
Okay. You had to put hands on people?
I ain't lay no hands, but I did free the people, though.
There's no shame in that, man. No shame.
You lay hands on Friday night.
Yeah. What about you, Vito, man? How was your weekend?
Weekend was good. Saturday night we went out to a friend's birthday party over at one of the hookah lounges here in D.C.
Nice.
We had a good time out here.
Nice.
And then Sunday, my daughter cheers for an
okay.
all-star team, and she they won their second competition in a row. They won like the really big competition last week in Dallas.
So you skipped
Okay.
church?
I did skip church.
I'm just
well, no, Jesus lives in me, so
There you
All right.
go.
That's
There you
right.
go.
He's always
Mix
there.
it up. That's right.
So
They won.
Yeah, they won. They competed, and they have a free bid to the World Championships. So
Sweet. And where's that going to be at?
Disney World.
All
All
right.
right. So how was
Disney
your
World.
weekend? How was your weekend, Dave?
It was good. I just worked. I ain't doing nothing else. I just
Alright.
work. We got people crawling in here and shit.
Well, I tell you what,
Instead of just walking in.
our illustrious host.
Yeah.
The hostess with the mostest.
From last week.
Was there cake here last week?
Oh, for
You weren't here
Pastor's
last
birthday.
week. You weren't here last week.
For past, I was. Oh no, I wasn't.
You weren't here last
It's
week.
funny. It's,
So that's
So,
from
yeah,
2 weeks
thank
ago.
you.
it's funny how he comes in and changes the subject to deflect.
He wants, like we ain't gonna talk about you
Yeah,
was late.
yeah, Ron,
What's
what did you do over the
late?
weekend? What did you do over the weekend that got you so late today?
My weekend was really emotional. So, but we don't have to discuss it on this
And
show.
we won't.
But
Cool story, bro.
I went to Tacoma Station this weekend.
ooh, that's
Really?
the old
That's the
folks.
first. That's the first time I went there. It was
Yeah?
a good night. Yeah.
Man.
Because he just turned 30, so you know.
Right, exactly.
But you know what? Clubs like Tacoma Station and
But you have to be 50 and older to get in, though, so you got to
but
get in early.
that's true. But clubs like Tacoma Station and what else? The what's that on Benning Road?
Chateau.
Chateau.
Chateau Lounge.
Niggas, you go there get your rent paid, baby. You gotta go.
You get you a sugar mama?
You get them sugar mamas. They be wanting to dance. If you're not a
Okay,
hand
okay.
dance, you can get your rent paid. I'm telling you.
Such a thought, man. I swear.
Hey, I need to go. I need to go
Yo,
up there this weekend.
hand
You
dance?
get your rent. You don't know how to
I
hand
think I
dance?
need to be there.
So is that how R. Kelly got his bail?
Oh no, R.
paid?
Kelly wouldn't like that.
Nah, that's I think that's a
Nah.
local DC thing.
It's
hand
a local
dance.
diesel. No,
Well,
hand dancing
that's
is all
Chicago.
over. But
It's,
Pass, I know you're
That's-
not a hand dance.
It's
right?
like stepping on the
I don't, but I'm going to learn
Like
because I'm trying to get
stepping.
my rent paid.
Why do you think Pastor knows how to hand dance?
because Pastor knows everything. He's just like a
No, man.
'Cause-
Listen, I could probably pick it up pretty fast.
he First of all, you counsel a lot of elderly women in your
right.
community.
Lay hands on them.
Why you
Laying
think that-
hands on the
that
elderly.
elderly.
Yo.
Well, I want right in this generation. I want to stay away from the young ones. Yes, 'cause
oh,
they get you in trouble.
The sick and the shut in, huh?
Yeah, yes, I want to be.
Y'all seen that? Y'all
the
seen that R. Kelly?
sad thing used to be the white women, but now it's the young.
Yeah, that's young.
Y'all-
21 and above.
Y'all seen that R. Kelly meme? Somebody made a music parody with it. I like women.
Oh yeah,
I
the,
like
the new
women.
song.
That's
He's
that
like,
one.
we have
That's
to
that
find
one.
that. Gail asked him, Oprah's friend, asked him if he likes young women. He said, "No, I'm a man that like women." And I was like, "Wow."
women.
His
I don't
brother-
like men's no more.
I don't like kids no more.
His brother said he likes young women, and he said, "But I like old women." Remember that from the documentary?
I didn't watch it.
You don't watch it? Yeah. So R. Kelly's brother, who was in jail, said that R. Kelly loves young women, and I like older women.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I mean,
Well, I have a friend I have a couple of friends. One friend, he only date big women, and he's a real muscular dude. All his women are like at least size, I want to say about 23,
24.
24 and bigger.
22.
And he's like a muscle dude, really in shape, but all his women are huge. You
probably-
know,
So
Hold
you're
on,
mad.
man. Hold
And
on,
then-
So you're
man.
mad then.
and then,
So you're mad because he takes all your girls away from you.
Oh, and then I have a friend.
Roomy magnet.
No, that's you, the roomie. No, Arnold is the roomie magnet.
Hold
When
on. What
he
is
was-
a roomie? What is a roomie?
A roomie magnet is when you go out to the club and only people hit on you are size 18 and above.
What magnet?
A roomy magnet.
But you know what? But I looked
Roomy
at
magnet.
I looked at
Okay.
some of these what's
We've
that
been saying
thing?
that since like the early 90s.
If y'all go to the Lane Bryant fashion show on YouTube,
I don't.
Okay.
y'all should
And
see
they
it.
won't.
Them
Okay.
women are hot. Them little
Of
women
course.
are hot.
There's a
Curvy
lot
women-
of-
curvy
there's a
women
lot of-
are beautiful. But
Hold on.
They
up.
can be
Hold on.
beautiful.
They said.
Yeah, curvy women can be
Yes.
beautiful.
Hold on.
There's
They
nothing wrong
said
with the curvy women.
they said it best on. They said it best on.
Get it out,
Barbershop-
buddy. Get it out.
Barbershop. There's a difference between a big ass woman and a and a fat ass woman.
Well,
So-
it's funny because there's a lot of big women like that who's making money just to show their extra roles and stuff like that on
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah.
They,
Yeah,
they,
modeling
they
is
getting
coming out.
paid.
People
Well, it's
have
like
people
YouTube,
have
but
fetishes
yeah,
with,
they
with,
get
with,
paid.
with the big girls, man.
I saw this one girl. She getting paid. She really big just to rip her t-shirt off, and the things just go blow. But anyway, Yo, I know.
What is
how
the
much
thing?
So how much
The-
is your subscription per month?
Oh, I don't pay. Hot Ron pays for nothing. But let me tell y'all, I was late today. I got pulled over by the popo.
You did?
I got pulled over by the police.
You probably
Don't
was so
say
nervous.
nothing. Don't say nothing.
You probably was
Oh,
so
He
nervous.
already
say
said
nothing.
something.
Don't say
Well, I
it.
did, but then she gave me a warning. You know,
Okay.
I was like, I'm Hot Ron. You know me? Hello.
No, she
that
gave-
didn't work.
That means
this
he
time.
got a ticket.
No, I got a warning.
In other words, how much did you have to get for bail?
No, what happened was,
Was she a big woman?
Huh?
Was she
Who
a
was
big
your-
woman?
who was
She
your
wasn't a
sugar
big
mama?
woman. She was actually pretty nice. I think she was. I think I had a little too much equipment for her. I think she's more into women, but she was really nice. She was really nice. So anyway, shout out to our Metropolitan Police who took good care of me today.
All right.
They didn't give me a
MPD.
ticket.
All right.
They did that thing. Anyway, I know it's late, you guys, and we got to go to our drink of the day, right?
Yep.
Quick break.
We come right back with our drink of the day and also some hot topics. And we got a special guest, too, and a little later in the show. Give us a call at 202. What's the number? 656-1-BAR.
Salud.
Salud!
Salute.
1-800-YOURA-STAIN now. Side effects may include headaches, dry mouth, broken families, stealing from friends, making your mother cry, hating yourself, getting touched in prison, and much more. Results subject to change depending on how junked you are and or get. Please junk responsibly and don't be a snitch.
Young man rumble in the jungle, trees tumble, bees bumble, we humble, yeah. Slick slum, wood, lumber, and the hood, sister, brother, freaky fucker, kidney puncher, Willy Wonka, pussy purified, leg in a talker, yeah. Say I be, J-I-D, say I be, E-S-T, with the R-A-Ps and R-I-P, around down, O-L-D, I'm pro-L-D, and I ain't dropping Will-P, O-D, I know OG, drop low, what's the Will-D, I make a play, nigga, O-D-L-P, make a way, get his O-L-C, until they saw me, let us pray and let us eat.
This is a Fiend Club exclusive, bitch.
Now when I hit when I come, you before me, my filet, me young. I'm about to keep a hooked up, letting it go on her body, no bump. Smoking on Africa, matter of fact, a dog. Don't say that look easy, but she feeling the name. Took the chicken up into her, give a fuck all the drama, you can be my lover. Like Cody, matter of fact, Obama, my jury so water like Osama. Got bitches on bitches, loving at McDonald's. I keep it 300 like a nigga spotter. I feel like a Vader, nigga on your father. Touch your cocoa like your father. Flashing like lights on a router. I didn't see water,
Every
Yo, welcome back to WLVS Radio. You're tuned into the open bar. Salute. What's today's date?
Today's date is 3/12.
312. That's
Yeah,
a good
man.
number. I'm feeling that. Y'all feel that?
312,
312.
All the players.
Dog,
well.
I'm happy, dog.
1219,
1219.
31219. Yeah.
312. Oh,
All
shit.
my bills is paid. Shoot, I'm good, man.
All my bills is paid. Psych.
What sugar mamas y'all been with?
Right.
I'm just trying to figure
My
out.
car note is paid. That's all that
He
matters.
was at the Cooper Station, so yeah.
He has to go got them bills. But you know how to hand dance, right?
Hell no, man.
With them old ass hands, you better not. Have.
Them old ashy ass hands.
His hands look like old living.
I done ran out. I done ran
Oh,
out.
shout out to Chitty for bringing his company to Virginia in 2030.
Yeah. Oh, you bought. You a billionaire now, right?
138 billion, dog.
That's what's up. Proud of y'all. He's married now, women, so y'all can't.
It's too
do it.
late.
It's too late. Anyway, of course, every segment is my favorite segment of the show, but this is absolutely my favorite segment, next to a couple other segments. But anyway, this is my absolute favorite segment of the show. We introduce our what?
Drink
of
it
the
up.
Yeah. The producer
Reverb.
is paying attention. Why you
Reverb.
getting hit? I'm impressed.
On his birthday. It's his
So
birthday.
good
You gotta
birthday.
remember that.
Yo.
Yep.
Anyway,
Do the same exact routine every single time. It's hard to miss it.
Oh,
Big shout out
shots
to the
fired.
engineer.
the shade
Shots
is real.
fired.
The
Big
shade
shots
is
to
You
the
know,
real.
you know what? He said Ron's not here, so I gotta pay attention.
Exactly.
Hey, Jake. Tell how we came in the show. How we came in the show.
Today?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Pause.
Talking about how he had this big medium
Sausage.
had a medium sausage in his mouth.
He didn't.
Chitty had a whole sausage in his mouth.
had
He
a
said,
A medium whole sausage in his mouth.
he asked,
medium sausage.
he
And it
ordered
was
something
this
else.
They had larger meat on his pizza.
Yeah, and it was just why he
Hold on,
said.
strong black muscles.
He said it was this big.
Strong Black Muscles. Who was Strong Black Muscles? What was Strong Black Muscles?
That was one of Ron's friends.
Well, he's actually the host of Swerve Radio Show.
Okay.
Jamel.
Jamil, yeah.
Why you giving out his alias? You know you ain't supposed to tell everything.
He's a listener to the show. I'm sure he's gonna call in. He's a real good guy. Really good guy.
But
They-
you
they
ain't
have a
supposed to
great
tell
show.
who he is.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So we could play on it. We could play on it.
He don't mind. He know y'all
Batman never
play him.
told his secret
We have to exaggerate.
to nobody,
Like
not even to Robin.
Nah, but I was describing
SBN.
Chicago deep dish pizza, man. It's
Deep
pro-
dish. Oh man,
deep
don't
dish pizza,
describe
man.
it too much, man.
Casserole.
Yeah.
To the mic.
Pastor, you still messed up by your kids. Every time you say one thing about
You can't
eat a banana, you can't eat a sausage. What
Nah.
else?
Can't eat a hot dog. If you eat a hot dog, you got to break it in half.
can't
and
lick
eat it
ice
like a
cream
chip. No, you can't lick
public.
it. Not a cone. You got to use a spoon.
Not just bite into it.
No.
You can't buy ice cream. You got to buy it.
Men just using your mouth freely like that is just like pause.
Not in public.
You can't eat ice cream.
Not
Not
off
in
the
public.
cone, not showing no
Not
skills.
licking.
What?
But I can't buy ice cream. So you get mad. I'm sorry. I gotta lick it.
You look a female.
Yeah, like you.
Nah,
that didn't come out right.
nah.
I did
Well,
see.
my teeth
Low-key,
hurt.
I did see a dude at the gas station one time.
You watched
He
him
had
the
a
whole
blow
time.
You
pop.
watched him
Yeah.
sucking on the
I-
blow
I-
pop.
I had to,
Sucking on
dog.
the lollipop.
He was captivated.
Standing at the bus stop sucking on the lollipop.
He sat there and put the whole popsicle pause in his mouth.
Exactly.
And I was like, yeah.
And
that's
you
a
seen it.
violation.
You watched all of it.
See, these
used
youngsters
to
is
do
on
that.
to something with that. I used to think they
When
was
we come
exaggerating.
back, I have some lollipops, and
But
we're gonna
no,
see.
no.
We're gonna do a
Yo, me personally,
Lollipop.
pause.
Lollipop.
Let me let you know I take the stick off before I put it in my
This
mouth.
cannot be a pause. First of all, hold
I'm
on.
trying to
She
tell
gonna
you.
lick the
But
wrap.
I
Do you-
love
do
the
you eat
John
bananas,
Pops
though?
though.
Huh?
Do you eat bananas?
No, I don't.
You don't take come
I-
on, dog. Bananas
I-
are good. Well, how else you get your potassium?
He miss out.
All that sounds.
But
good.
why don't you eat bananas though?
He
'Cause-
take it to the
I don't
face
eat bananas, ice cream cones, or hot
Why?
dogs
because his
anymore.
kids told him not to. His sons told him not
You
to.
can break it up. You can break it up, yeah, and you can eat it like
slice of banana.
Do you take the wrapper off at least?
off the what?
Do you take the wrapper off the banana?
Of course.
the wrapper off the banana? Oh, you mean the
wrapper.
peel? I don't know.
I didn't know bananas had
But
wrappers on them.
Bananas
But
can
Yeah,
do a lot.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway, our drink today is no other than a ginger snap made with our choice of tequila. So good.
Tequila.
It's a good, expensive tequila. What kind of tequila is this? Tequila Gold.
Don't get me lying, dude.
Tito's is not tequila, but
Tito's has a tequila brand. But anyway,
Camarena.
Mayweather, and also with a splash of ginger and a little touch of cinnamon to make it a ginger snap. Definitely a great drink. Y'all like it? It's smooth.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Salute.
Damn, that's good. Tequila make you killer. Have y'all ever heard that?
We got into a conversation before the show started.
Tequila
Like,
love something.
is there such thing as a bad tequila?
Yeah.
What the,
I don't think it's a bad tequila. It's just a better tequila.
But when I go out, I always order the house tequila for some reason, and it's always better than because I get really fucked up off Patron or other thing. But when I drink the house tequila, I can drink about 4 drinks and it get nice.
well,
See, exactly. So there is a cheaper.
I prefer.
There are, but the tequila comes from tequila, Mexico.
Right.
From agave plants in Mexico.
Agave,
So it's like champagne. Only champagne comes from Champagne, France.
Yeah.
And that's where only tequila comes from Tequila, Mexico. So it has to be made in Tequila, Mexico, so it can be called tequila. But there are different brands
Okay,
out
hold on.
there.
So
but
Patron is made there?
here, Patron, they're all made there. They have
They're
to
all
be
made
there.
there.
They have
If
to
you
be
want
made
to call it a tequila, you have to.
It's just
you
like
have to
all.
be made there.
It's just like all bourbon is made in
I
Kentucky.
just want to get something real quick. So they make Patron there in the
Yes.
tequila piece, right? But the interesting
Yes.
thing is y'all said that, but Mexico they don't even regard Patron as like a.
They don't think Patron is a premium brand. In
Oh
Mexico.
No,
but
It's
we
not.
we be sweating in here though.
Yeah.
no, or Jose Cuervo, anything that we sell in the States, pretty much.
So they
don't
they
even
like
consider
the
that.
house.
They don't consider
like
it
the
the real
house
deal.
tequila. Because
The probably not the house tequila because it depends on where you go. If you
Well-
go to like an American resort, then it'll be there.
But everywhere I go,
Mexico-
because I only drink tequila because I was told tequila is the most healthiest liquor to drink. For some reason, that's what I heard.
It's gluten-free.
So I always
Yeah,
drink
yeah.
tequila normally with tonic. That's what I always drink.
The worst.
And so I always get the house tequila. I notice if I get
Why
the
you drink it with
expensive
tonic? I mean, I don't use tequila as a drink. To me, tequila is for shots, and when you really want to just turn up quick.
I was on.
Tequila gets you
I'll
there.
drink tequila.
Same for me.
I don't
drink
just- I
tequila.
don't drink
Tequila
tequila.
sunrise.
Like if I
tequila.
like I'm on vacation, I take a big old
that-
bottle of tequila.
that-
Right,
that-
that's what I
mean-
do. I drink tequila the whole time.
That might be something doing on vacation.
I-
I'm saying up
because they
here,
will keep you nice the whole time.
Yeah.
I think tequila and Hennessy have the both.
Yeah, Hennessy
both
now.
have the make you fight mentality.
Hennessy.
Nah, I don't fight.
When it comes to
I don't fight.
cognac,
Not fight,
I
but it gets
prefer-
you hyped. though.
I prefer
Argue,
Remy.
right,
I
yeah.
prefer Remy.
You like
to
Remy?
Hennessy. I prefer Remy.
What about Ray Nall? Anybody remember Ray Nall? My mama used to test some Ray Nall. I'm sorry, Mama
Nah,
George. I didn't mean
man.
to tell you business.
I'm sorry, man. That's
It be-
poverty
Put it
level
out
shit.
there.
It
Ray
came in
Nall
a
was
pla- it
good,
came in
man.
a plastic bottle.
No, it
get
came in a
mama some
green
help.
bottle. Y'all remember Ray Nall? It was
Never
a
had
good
no
little
Ray
cognac.
Nall.
But the worst
But-
tequila I had, I was stationed down in Texas. I was right outside of Juarez and Bliss. I was only there for a training exercise. We went over the border to Juarez, the worst place on earth. By the way,
This sounded where something called war ass.
I'm telling you right
Anything
now.
with ass in it should be.
Juarez.
It's Juarez.
Ass is
with a J.
not always bad. you
with a
know.
J.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
there's no
true.
ass in it. It's
Yeah, Juarez.
Juarez.
So
But it sound like an ass.
we went across the border to
racist.
Juarez. That's racist.
yeah, but
Juarez is one of those places where the
he said
cartels
Juarez
run
or
that
Juarez?
series.
yeah,
City.
okay.
So we were sitting there.
Well, I don't understand why y'all would go there and drink, but go ahead.
We did.
Shade.
We basically went into this dive bar out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, God.
We was drinking tequila from a clay pot, and we was going passing it around. I got down to the last straw. We was playing this little military game called Blow for Blow. So pause.
Oh, yes. Oh, God. Yeah.
FYI, I was
A drinking game called Blow for Blow. That, I would think I could play
So you know what, y'all?
Blow for
Every
Blow.
time
You never got
from this point on, and all
never
our
played
listening
Blow
audience
Blow.
who's drinking along with us, if you hear the word blow, take a shot. So and let us know how many shots you had.
So I'm military.
Any- the
also,
word
I've never
blow,
played
take a
blow
shot.
for blow.
You
Blow
never
for blow.
got with your buddies, got a liquor bottle, pass it around, taking shots.
Blow for blow.
We didn't call it blow for blow.
Blow
We
for
called taking
blow.
shots.
Okay, so
And he said,
We call that.
so I'm
we call
saying,
that
why would y'all
Tuesday.
get twisted in Juarez?
Oh, we were dumb.
Is you saying war ass or war? I
Dude,
don't
let
get
me
what
tell
y'all
you,
saying.
Juarez.
Senior
Right.
officers and senior NCO, senior NCO will always tell soldiers, especially in towns like that, do not go to Mexico. Do not go to Juarez.
Right.
They are not bullshitting down there. They will rob you, cut off your head, and all
So
that.
is it time? Is
So-
it time for hot topics?
First of all, you just got here.
Is it time for hot topics?
He's already falling
Oh
asleep.
God,
Yeah.
I fell asleep. Turn your mic. Oh,
There we
turn
go.
your mic.
Hot topics.
Anyway, y'all ready for hot topics?
If you say so.
If you say so.
We don't care about Wendy Williams, dog.
Wendy Williams is the bomb, but she's my hot topic. Y'all see her? Sorry, let me shut up.
See what I'm
But
saying?
I'm about to be on her show next month, by the way. So I'll be back on her show
He gonna
again.
be that person.
I'll be back on the show. Anyway, do you guys hear what happened? I think it was Arkansas. The young lady who jumped over the railing and got bit by the jaguar.
No, she get bit, but she got clawed by the jaguar.
Got clawed by the jaguar.
Because she wanted to take a selfie or
She wanted to
something.
take a
right?
selfie with the
I
jaguar.
seen somebody post something about that.
Isn't that the
Yeah.
stupidest thing I ever heard in my life?
So take a selfie. She jumped over the protective barrier, and she came in and took a picture. And the jaguar came by and scratched it. Like
What-
there was a huge gash.
What
like, from
race
her
was
arm.
She almost lost her
She
life.
almost lost her
I,
arm.
I think her name was Becky.
She was our sister.
Becky?
I think her name was Becky.
She was one of our
So
vanilla
I
sisters.
wonder.
But I would give it to her. She was bold though. She jumped over there and take. I would love to take a selfie. Like if you could change to take a selfie with an animal, I would say I would want to take one with a lion.
I'm gonna take one with a dog. You know.
My dog. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty safe.
No, but I'm saying no. I'm talking about an animal that you would like.
You can work the angle so it looks like you're not behind the.
But if you had no, but honestly,
basically like how
my
everybody
question is,
does,
if you had
like
an opportunity
when they're at the monument or something, make it
Yeah.
look like
Right.
they're standing.
But if you actually had the opportunity to take a picture or at least put your arm around an animal, I would say a lion.
that wasn't what she was doing.
I know she was doing. We ain't talking about that dumb.
She wasn't even supposed to been there.
Okay, there are people,
Yo.
a place where you can go to get.
But hold on.
things
Okay,
done.
so before we continue the commentary, just real quick, just explain to everybody exactly what happened because she jumped over to take the selfie. The
I don't
lion
think he
clawed
knows.
her. So what happened to her? What condition was she in? Was she almost lost her life?
She almost lost her arm, not her life, but her arm.
Oh, really?
See, the flash
Yeah.
probably freaked the big cat out.
the attorney says that's a lie. No,
What's
go
that?
ahead.
What happened? You know,
All right, so she jumped over the first barrier of the enclosement. She tried to take a picture. The lion crept up on her and scratched her. Got her arm, clawed her a couple
was a
times
jaguar.
because jaguars are because jaguars are fast.
Not a lion.
All these cats
lion
are
is wrong.
crazy fast. I love cats. So he scratched her and she had a huge
What
open
a grown man
wound,
doing with cats?
open wound in her arm, at least 6 inches long. So it was all sticking out, but she was fine. She lived.
Did she have the
big
sense
scratches.
to go the other way after he clawed her? Did she try to get out?
she probably got scared.
She did. She ran
Well,
away.
okay,
And
'cause I'm
then-
But
like-
my thing is,
You had to help her
what
out.
made her think that was okay?
I don't
You
know.
know what
man.
that
And,
reminds me
and
of?
I hope she wasn't with her friends.
We're gonna
You
call
know what that reminds me of?
Jacob
It-
out here and have him explain the whiteness to us.
Her friends probably egged her on and said, "Come on, do it. girl."
do it.
So legally,
It reminds me of I don't know if you watched the Anchorman.
Yeah.
So at
Nah.
the last scene where he
Yeah.
jumps
Yeah,
down to the
yeah.
bear enclosure,
Yeah.
he goes, "I immediately regret this decision." So
Yeah.
I bet she immediately regretted that decision.
But
when
look,
she get it.
so legally, shouldn't she go to jail after she healed up?
It's trespassing.
That was trespassing.
At the very least,
The bitch lost her
trespassing.
arm in her life. That's so sad.
It could have been another.
But back to my question: if you had the opportunity to take a picture with a good, I would say a lion. What would you pick?
with a
I
tame
wouldn't.
animal.
A
tame
tame?
animal.
No, a tame. We ain't talking about just in general. Just in general, if you had a choice to pick, let's say this is back in Noah's Ark, you had a choice to get with these animals. Who would you pick?
What? Trust to do what?
You wanted to. You never wanted to like rub a lion.
No,
You
I
never
wanna
wanted to rub a
no
tiger.
animal.
Well,
Nobody here. A shark. Never wanted to ride
I've
the
always
shark.
wanted to swim with dolphins.
Oh,
Because they won't bite me.
but they'll rape you though. I heard.
They will. Dolphins are rapists.
All right.
Google
Yeah,
it.
rapist.
Oh, okay. I heard enough about animals today, so
Yeah,
Is
that's
there
why.
another- is there another-
Anyway,
Me too,
Anyway,
dolphins.
shout out. Our drink goes to the dumb white woman who jumped over the.
I know. How about the jaguar?
Oh yeah! Shout out to the jaguar.
Yeah, why you always shouting out the victim? You know what I'm saying?
No, the perpetrator, right?
But the sad thing, they wanted to put the jaguar to
Sleep.
to rest when it wasn't his fault. I mean, her fault. She was in her habitat, or whatever.
He
it
was in the
He
habitat.
was funny.
So and that woman shouldn't have jumped over there, but they didn't do it. But
She shouldn't have.
it was talks about maybe putting the jaguar to sleep.
For what?
For what?
He violated
he
that
could-
woman. He almost
No, it's
de-armed
it's
her.
not a dog.
Anyway, salute to the jaguar. Then, since y'all want to salute to the woman who was lost her arm. Anyway,
Holla
So-
Jaguars.
shout out
Shout
to
out
my
to the
man.
Jaguars.
Shout
They
out to
got
my man.
Nick
Speaking
Foles,
of
too.
Jaguars. Shout out to my man Jaheim. Well, originally I found out that he, y'all remember him? You sing that song "Just in Case." I want to take you home tonight.
I don't make it home tonight.
Make it home tonight. I want to make love to you for the last time. Anyway, a great artist,
Yeah.
like late 90s, really big
who's
artist.
this?
That was
Jaheim.
2000, wasn't it?
Jaheim, what about him?
So anyway, I guess he's going to the bad time, so he's been
Wasn't
noticed.
that Tank?
No,
he's been noticed.
Jaheim.
So
He's been
Jaheim,
noticed.
he's not
Let me
actually
tell the
going to bad
story.
tunes.
Jaheim's
He's
been-
not in
he's
bad
Not
times.
bad times, but he
Take
wait.
You Home wasn't Tank?
No, it
No.
wasn't.
Okay, all right.
All right, now you
Tripping.
now your white is showing. But so
He's not white though.
Caucasian is coming out.
it's
Just
Caucasian.
light skin.
So anyway, he have been noticed, was spotted
He has
driving Uber in Atlanta.
No, he has.
God,
Yes.
dang, that's tough.
So the people reached out to him and his people, and they said, he said, that was me. His last album, Tank, he got dropped by his record label, and so he's going on a little hard times now, but he's not giving up. So he's not like, he's driving
no
Uber. I'm
shows?
proud of him. Huh?
You know shows.
Have you seen him lately? If we could put a picture up of 2019 Jaheim.
Ooh. Do
You know how to
not
picture-
do that. Our engineer is not here anyway, so we can't.
Can you not tell him how to spell it?
Jaheim, Jaheim.
2019 picture of Jaheim.
I don't know
So
about-
anyway, he's driving Uber. When they announced it, he said that he was in Atlanta and he needed to make some money to go back home to get home.
Boy,
So
he
he-
know shows. Like he need a better
He
memory.
has like
I
the
mean,
best
no,
voice ever.
I'm not
Shows.
saying that. See, people probably always they like. We don't know what people do with their money. One,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know what he could say he's on hard times and he's doing bad and driving Uber.
That's
but
not
he-
him.
That's him. That's old Jaheim, but do Jaheim 2019. You don't have a Mike Lamb chop.
I
have a quote here. He said,
I'm gonna say this. I
the
mean,
guy
I'm not-
Davis claims
what's
that
the quote?
Jaheim told him he was in town for a few days visiting a relative and ran out of money, so he decided to drive Uber in order to score enough cash to make it home.
I ain't
That's what I
mad
said.
at him. I ain't
Yeah.
mad
I'm not mad at him
Look,
at all.
He,
you
he
gotta
could have
get
been on the
what
corner panhandling.
No, you keep
You
saying you're
gotta-
not
yeah.
mad at him. It's like, no, we're not mad at him because he's a man. He's working a job, but everybody wants to like laugh at him behind his back. Wow.
Hey, who's
That-
laughing at him?
That's new Jaheim.
It happened.
That's
it happens.
2019.
Jaheim was
Not laugh,
was-
but you know,
was
it's kind of
successful.
like, it's like, you know what? That's like a black mentality, right? We always think somebody just because you like had a hit song that you got a lot of money.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
well, no,
yeah, yeah.
but it's not just that because
He probably never had no whole lot of money. You know?
No, because did he write the
probably
songs?
did. He probably did, but like just like R. Kelly has no money now, and he made.
No,
it.
R.
He-
Kelly
No,
has some money.
no,
He-
you
R.
heard,
Kelly-
you heard,
made
you heard the
hits.
lady bail him out. Said R. Kelly got money.
No,
He just
he's got money. He don't have a lot of money, but he's got money. See,
Yeah, but
R. Kelly
but
getting
still,
checks every
though,
month on the royalties of his songs.
He can, but those songs, those checks are going to go real low.
No, they're already low. I mean, they
They're
low
going real
because
low
people
now.
stop buying the streaming
Exactly.
music. But some people are still playing
But
it.
to say,
ain't
if someone-
nobody
if
stopped
someone like-
streaming his music.
If
That's
someone
true,
like R.
exactly.
Kelly or even Michael Jackson, he even died not as rich as he used to be.
They just said the New York mayor was playing. They was playing.
R. Kelly.
It's not
R.
hard to lose
Kelly.
money.
I believe I could fly in church, and he was singing the words to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Who was?
But also,
The
I
New York
mean, we
Mayor.
look. I mean, you also got to look at it like this. People in the music industry, you got to think about two things: do they own the rights to their music, and do they own
That's
their
true.
catalog?
What's-
Think
yeah.
about Whitney Houston.
Right.
As
Stop
beautiful
talking
as
to
the
the
voice
side
that
of the
she
mic.
had, as beautiful as the voice she had, she
She
didn't
died poor,
own
too.
the rights to her music. You know, so when she died,
Clive Davis on that.
yeah, I mean,
And so
contrast
Jaheim
her,
obviously don't own anything. to
yeah,
his music.
contrast her with somebody
I
like
get
Brian
that,
Casey.
but Whitney got her money up front though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, not
no,
like
no,
you.
No,
think.
her second or third contract, she got like 150 million or something like
Yeah.
that.
I'm
Enough
saying
to buy all that.
she got her money.
She
up
got her
front.
money from-
She
from
wasn't never
Cosby.
trying to. She wasn't writing her own
She got enough to
songs.
buy whole
Yeah.
Well,
So
her touring,
Clive and them
she
were
made
putting
money.
everything around her. They putting producers around her and writers around her.
She toured, made big money.
And gave
So
she
they
had to
paid
share
her
her
up
life.
front. So she
Compare
knew she owned
her.
her
Compare
catalog.
that to what like Mariah Carey's worth a few $100 million.
500
Who?
million.
Mariah
Like
Carey.
500, 600 million.
You know what I'm saying? She's
but
worth
she
a
was
few
also
hundred
married
million.
to Tommy Montoya.
That's
too.
true, but she also owned the rights to her music. She
Oh, her
owned
music.
the
And-
writing
and
credits, all of that stuff.
I mean,
And
pays-
she
saying-
wrote a lot
and
of
all-
music
yeah.
for other artists.
Exactly.
So
All of that
Beyonce.
pays
So
a
does
part of
Beyonce.
it.
Right.
And you got exactly all that pays a
Beyonce
part.
don't write a lot of music.
She write her own, a lot of her own
No,
music.
she
At least
don't.
she put her
No,
name
no, she
on it.
don't.
I think people
No,
write
She
for her
get
own.
credit for it.
Of course she does.
She
She's singing it.
said oh, and she wrote that. That's
Yeah, I think
lyrics.
Beyonce's more of a producer. I think that the other producers bring her concepts, they bring her beats and stuff like that, and they even probably bring her some verses.
Yeah, stop.
but
Y'all
then
making
she
Ron
produces
mad.
it all to
What
her
we're
own
not
way.
going to do is sit here and talk about Beyonce in any negative matter, okay?
She
But-
produces a lot of it.
Did
She
anybody-
Talking about the
might-
fan
She might
of-
write some, if not.
She wrote a O or a to the left or something, and she made some money. That's all.
No, they said to the right. She said no, left.
Anyway, my salute moment go to your man Jaheim.
Neo wrote to
Keep
the
your
left
head up.
anyways.
Keep the Uber going, buddy. I'm proud of you. You know,
I know
stay-
Neo getting the
Tip
bag
your
off
Uber
that.
driver. Tip your Uber driver.
Uber
Yeah,
driver.
Neo's getting the bag because he writes a lot of
wrote
music
to
for
the
people.
left. Yeah, and R. Kelly owns the royalty. He gets the royalties off of the songs he wrote because he wrote all those songs.
How do you write? He can't read or
Apparently
write.
not.
He wrote those songs.
How? But he don't read or write.
Writing music is different.
Writing music
Besides,
is
is
different.
it Braille? I don't get
Music
it.
is different.
What is it? I'm lost.
Yo,
They say he can't read,
playing music
and they
is-
said that. I didn't know this though. They
I
said
can read and
he
write, but I
just
can't
went
read
to
music.
Bank of America for the first
can't
time in
read
his
music.
life
For
when
the
he got out of
first
jail.
time in his life. That's how rich he was.
You didn't
But
have
he
to worry
lost
about
all
it.
that.
But he must have never been that broke.
No.
Shit.
What I think. What I think.
Listen, he
what
gets
I, what,
checks every month.
Not until you have to.
that he gets checks every month that rival what most people will get.
What I think-
he's getting some bomb checks every month.
yeah.
what I think happened
But
to R.
it's
Kelly's.
little money for his lifestyle. You know what
What
I'm
I
saying?
think. What I think. What happened to R. Kelly's
Keeping
money
all those
is
girls
the same thing
what
that
you
happened.
think
The
happened?
basement is expensive.
It's the
See,
same
this
thing that
sounds
happened
upset
to a
because
lot of.
he wanted to give it.
What I'm saying is,
opinion
what I
on it.
Have
think
two
what happened
wives.
to R. Kelly's money is the same thing that happened to a lot of stars' money. They have too many people in their pocket,
Of
and not
course.
enough people, the right people, telling them
No, of
this is
course.
what they
When you
invest
keep
in.
buying these teenagers, that's what
But
happens.
R. Kelly should have taken responsibility for himself. He had
When
plenty
you
of time
keep
to learn
selling
how to
lawsuits
read.
Oh, yeah.
about you molesting
And learn how to
teenagers,
do
that's
basic
what
stuff.
happens.
He should have did that. I mean,
Well,
you sitting home
yeah.
chilling.
Learn how to read, bro.
Yeah, we gotta
Open a
get ready
bank
to go.
account.
Why?
We have to give our guests some
Why
good
you learn to
time.
read
So
if you make your money
I'm
in the
gonna
bank,
wrap
you
up hot
people.
topics. We're giving a little breakdown. Of course,
So you can read that
Wendy
contract.
Williams just launched a drug hotline. I think if anybody know about drugs, Wendy Williams do. So kudos to you, Wendy.
What type of drugs was she on?
Drug hotline.
Yeah, a drug hotline for people who want to get off.
Is she back on the show now?
She's back.
She's back.
She's wearing a new bob wig and everything. She looked great.
What type of drugs was
Looks
she on?
great.
She looked great.
Wendy did everything.
Great.
I think she looks great. Wendy
I,
looks great.
I ain't never seen Wendy look great, but
Shout out to Smollett, your boy Jussie Smollett. Of course,
Shout out.
he's about to go to court.
He
in
be in court
Chicago.
tomorrow,
He's
right?
in court
Yeah,
tomorrow.
they gave him 17 charges. They really
16,
went
16
the most.
charges. 16 charges.
They did the most
16
with that.
felonies.
16.
16 felony
They
counts.
trumped him up. I mean, you know what I'm
And
saying?
then, and then
Yeah, I
did
mean,
the
come on.
most.
For how many people done lied to the police and
Well,
they
hold on.
like
It's all he did was
and made
lie.
false claims?
Yeah, no, but the
He-
whole thing is a lie. Like
I
everything.
know, but lying to the
It doesn't
police is a
matter.
charge. How you get 16 charges out of one charge?
Yeah,
because
because you lied 16
right,
times.
16
Bill
times.
Cosby started
That-
a whole president, so it's over for all black
That I
folks. He
think
started
is
everything.
extreme. I
'Cause
think,
look-
I think the whole thing is one big lie, but he got
Hey,
charged for
And
everything.
No,
then you
hold
know
on.
what? I saw a meme with what's the
You know, like how your
what's
mama
the-
used to
what's
beat
the
you?
white what's the white actor, the old white actor that married his Chinese stepdaughter?
You talking about Maury
Woody
Povich?
Allen. No, Woody Allen.
Woody
Oh,
Allen.
Woody Allen.
So there's a meme of Woody Allen holding adopted daughter,
Right.
but he raised it. It's a picture of him holding the little girl at a basketball
At
game
5.
when she was 8 or 5.
5 or 8, yeah.
5 or 8, and then there's a picture of them married, and they still been married now. So he raised her to be his wife. Sick. Why he's not in jail?
But a lot of people do that.
Yeah, well,
A lot of people do that.
but no one knows. But there's no accusations that he had sex with her before she was.
Yeah,
18.
yeah.
There's
right.
no accusations. Of that.
No,
I
it
never heard
happened.
that.
He was
No.
looking at her.
We, no,
saying-
no. We're giving accusations
But,
right
but,
now.
but a lot of people in a lot of
Elvis
cultures,
Presley,
that's
Woody
what
Allen.
they do. They raise the girls, or a family even raise the girls to be some
In what
man's
cultures?
wife. I mean,
Not Jewish culture.
No, in African culture, but they don't raise them as their
Not
parents.
Jewish and
Like you
Asian
don't raise
culture.
them as your
Asian,
child
yeah,
and then
like
make them your
Jewish.
wife.
Wait, you said not Jewish cultures. What you mean?
Woody Allen's Jewish.
Woody Allen is Jewish,
Yeah.
so I don't think Jews raise kids up to.
No,
be
he's just a
wives.
pervert.
Some cultures-
we don't know that.
I
though.
don't. I
I'm
don't.
pretty
I
sure
don't. I
that's
don't
not-
know exactly what David's speaking of when he says
That's
raise-
Old
Some
Testament
cult.
right
What
there.
David
raising
says.
a daughter.
The words
be a
is
wife,
supposed by
but then-
David. Not
Some
Some
that
cultures.
No, I'm saying-
some cultures prepare young girls to be.
Oh, no,
certain
that's
wives.
different.
That's
Yeah.
different. But you don't raise your child to be your wife.
Oh yeah, of
He's
course.
talking about if you adopted a little baby
Oh,
as
no,
your
no,
child.
I'm not saying like that.
That's what we talking about. Yeah.
Woo, you scared me. Anyway, salute, yo. We gotta go to a break. We come right
That's
back,
so
Dave. Who do
insane.
we got in the building?
We have Tanea Lachey.
Tanea
Chanel
Lachey.
and Shay. She gonna bring some food up in here. We gonna eat, dog. We gonna eat.
She gonna talk about her business.
She'll talk about her business. You know, it's women.
Not her business.
What's this women's
Her
what?
business.
It's Women's Month.
Women's month.
Women's
And-
month.
and-
no, not women's
and-
what? Women's
Women's
month.
what?
It's
Oh.
International Women's Month.
How do women get more than Black History? But anyway, we're going to move on. I'm just joking. Anyway, we come right back with our wonderful, beautiful
Tania Lachey.
Tania
Black women should
Lachey.
get
Give us a
more
call
than
at 202-656
said-
1 bar. Salute!
I'm a jerk, no reject. I go hard for my respect. Get into the money cause I need that. Pull up on your block if you lay with my green at. Head crack like dice, I'ma shake some. If I hit them with the right, I'ma break some. Once they see you try and win, now they hate come.
Started out with a little drought.
Sitting on
I see the folks on the block. I think it's about time we close shop. And yes, I do. Tell bombs ain't a factor on my side. Whoa, if I stress something, that's what they gon' ride. That's what it is. All day, sticks on deck. Who had pressure on their mind? They can get it in their chest. It feel good when you been there, done that. The only one with good word that gon' come back. And when they see you in the hood, when they see me in the hood, they say, bitch, I run that.
Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get rest to go outside, and I spit it with the dot. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I been like.
Yo, welcome back to WLVS Radio. You're tuned into the open bar.
Salud.
Of course, don't forget our drink of the day, which is what we call this, the ginger snap.
Ginger snap.
Made with our choice of tequila along with a splash of ginger beer and a little touch of cinnamon for a taste. You know what I'm saying? I am rocking somehow, what do you call it, paraphernalia?
Apparel.
I call it paraphernalia. I'm rocking our apparel.
Man.
You see this? I'm rocking
This
the
dude
sweatshirt.
has been wearing clothes for 50 years and don't know what apparel is.
I always call it paraphernalia because I'm Greek. I'm a black Greek man.
You
But
just
anyway,
became Greek like 2 years ago.
I've been Greek for over 15 years
Because you're
now.
a
thank
Neo,
you.
that's why.
But anyway, he Greek too. Touch the food, yeah. Anyway, you can order these shirts online at openbartuesdays@gmail.com. Part of the proceeds benefit local charities, people. Help the people in our
It is
community.
almost springtime and he's still wearing a sweatshirt.
It ain't springtime. Yo,
I said
also,
almost.
don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel at WLVS Radio. There you can see all the great shows that this station has to offer. Not only this wonderful show, there's some other good shows that are really informative, so you'll like that. So definitely go and subscribe to that. And Pastor, who you got in your lounge?
Hey, tonight we got a special guest in the house, Miss Tanea Lachey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
We
She
need to
said
talk right
hello.
into this microphone here.
There we go.
Here we go. Then we're going to get
rock
Jacob
the
to turn you up just a little bit more.
Turn her mic up, Jacob.
So listen,
Her mic
So,
don't sound nice.
you have a company
Check one.
Yes, sir.
named Nea's Nachos?
Yes, sir.
Nea's Nachos. Now, how did nachos become your forte?
Let me tell you. So nachos are never a focal point of anything. It's always on the menu, like an appetizer. It's always something
Side.
that's like, it's never major. And nachos have the ability.
Unless you go to the movies and you pay the prices.
But see, you don't get that gourmet nacho though. Yeah, you don't get the good
Oh, you
stuff.
get
so
that.
Nea's nachos. We gotta.
So you try to make the nachos more mainstream.
Yes, it needs to be.
So you were getting ready to say some kind of health tip or some kind of benefit of the nacho. Like what you said the nacho, what? You were going to say something.
Nachos fill your soul. Let me tell
There
you.
you
Come on,
go.
preach.
There you
See,
go.
next
Preach.
soul food. Let's talk
Preach.
about it.
Okay.
That's what I'm
it's
talking about.
Definitely. It's
Yeah, there you go.
okay. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it's definitely the next soul food. Like you got your protein, you got your toppings, your veggies, your starch, you got
All those
everything
things
you
are in
need.
there.
Everything that we was raised in our culture, you can put it in a nacho.
So what inspired you though? Like so were you like eating nachos and or did you try to make up a dish for somebody and it was amazing? What?
See, I'm an innovator. Especially when I'm bored.
Okay.
You know, and like one day, me and my best friend were just talking, and I was like, you know what, Tia? I want some nachos. And she was like, okay, cool. I like nachos. I say everybody likes nachos.
What movie was y'all watching?
We wasn't watching the
How
movie.
Hair on Kumar.
And then I was like, you know what? I should make this a business. And she really thought it was a joke. And I was like, yeah, I really want to make this a business.
Wow.
So on September the 1st of 2018, I launched Nea's Nachos.
Wow.
And 6 months strong, here I am.
Nice.
Hey, Pastor, we didn't say, of course, all this money is women's What is this?
International
Women's
Women's
International
Month.
Month. So of course,
International
Women's
Women's
International
Month.
Month. So of
Yeah.
course,
International
we're gonna
Women's
promote
Month.
a woman's business
Yeah.
all this every Tuesday for this month, right?
Yep, absolutely,
Oh, okay.
absolutely. So we're supporting women, and so we certainly love, there's a black woman here starting her
Oh, yeah.
own business.
Thank you.
I like that shirt.
So,
Thank you.
so
Queen.
6 months in the game, and so tell me how serious are you going with this? Are you just taking like orders from family and friends, or you got like a little website set up where people can actually order?
I do. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm really social out here.
And people can order a dish of nachos.
Yes, you can get nachos, wings, fries. You order it. I do a half and half, lemonades.
And you ship them, you deliver them.
I deliver. I charge $1 per mile.
Wow. Because I need a whole thing for my housewarming party, a whole pan of
A nice big pan. Okay, so you
That's
do a party dishes too.
I definitely do. It's
Can you
nothing
cater
too
my
big or
whole
too small
party?
for me.
Okay, all right. So how much does the dishes of nachos that you brought us tonight? How much does that cost?
That's the original tortillas are $10. The Doritos flavor is $12.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got
No,
Doritos
you need to go
flavor?
up to at least $11.99. Come on, you can get $11.99 for that. That's what they charge at Fridays.
Are they corn or flour?
See, he doing way too much.
No,
on it.
Totino's. Totino's corn.
I know nachos a little bit.
You know what? I can tell you this: they gluten free. They gluten free.
They gluten?
They gluten free. There's chips off.
Gluten.
That's good to know, but I think gluten is still a fake thing anyway.
All right, so how broad do you get? You see, you doing wings and nachos. So the wings are just a good pairing with the nachos. Is that why you do the wings?
Not really.
Or you just want to open a restaurant?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
See, I do the wings because, like, when you think, okay, so my goal was to get like football games, basketball games.
Wow.
Yeah.
What you do for Super Bowl? That's all.
Exactly, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you want
Party
your wings,
platters.
you want your wings, you want your nachos, you
Sliders.
Yeah.
You want to do sliders?
Are you
Got March Madness coming up.
That's exactly my goal, and then it's my birthday month too. So I was like, March the 23rd. So
All right.
she the best person ever. So yeah,
All right. So okay.
this,
So
this is. I
we-
mean, do
we
you
see-
ever have any infused with like marijuana? Anybody ever asked you to do that?
I was gonna do that for 420.
Okay.
And for Cinco de Mayo, Cinco
Cinco
de Mayo,
You
yeah, I
gonna
was
put
gonna
some
do.
tequila in it.
I was gonna do a little tequila half and half.
Nice nachos. We talking about
Just
No,
wings.
I do drinks as well.
Oh, you do drinks?
Yeah, I do lemonades half and half, sweet tea.
Oh, nice.
How you prepare your? Well, I ain't gonna ask you. You don't have to tell me these secrets. But how do you prepare your sweet tea?
With Naya's love.
Yeah, go ahead. Now.
Oh, some
Little
niggas
sugar
loving it.
repeat. I got you, baby.
Little sugar
Little
repeat.
sugar.
Little nails P.
Pat, should we taste?
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into.
Indulge.
We're gonna get into these nachos. We're gonna do this. Jake, we're gonna need a little bit of that background music while we taste these nachos, and we're gonna do a review right here on the spot. Before we get into
Okay.
that, as you get the music ready,
Okay.
how does everybody reach you if they want to order some nachos? March Madness coming up. Summertime is here, so how do they reach you? What's all the social network?
So Facebook, you can reach me at Tanea Lachey on Facebook, on Naya's Nachos. Instagram, I am TANEYABISHH. Or
What?
BISHA. So the I am.
IMBISA. That's like a rap
I
song.
am TANEYA.
Tanea.
I'm sorry,
I am
LACH.
I am Tanea Lachey.
Bish.
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 I'm Tanea, bitch.
Love it.
Or Naya's Nachos, but or also by mobile or,
Or
email.
Naya's Nachos.
Or Naya's
Yeah.
nachos.
All right, we're gonna send everybody Naya's nachos.
We're gonna post your information on our Facebook too, as long as
Ooh.
all our social media. So
Yeah,
So you
thank
turn some
you.
music up for us real
we'll
quick.
do
Yeah, you
that.
Put it in the
And we're gonna
background right
taste this real quick, and then we're
Yay.
gonna tell you. Now we're gonna be honest. Don't get mad, okay?
Oh, enjoy, honey.
Yes.
We'll get mad.
Y'all got some.
man.
Y'all got some paper towel napkins, please.
Random. You can see our listening audience out there. We're about to taste this. Now, this is our first one. We salute for Women's Month. So
International
hopefully-
Women's
International
Month.
Women's Month. So hopefully you don't make a mockery out of other women. So we're really gonna be honest. Like,
But
It looks
only
really
the DC
good.
women. Only the DC women.
only DC women.
So
only
this
only
right here is
Uptown and Northeast.
That's spicy.
spicy and then Cool Ranch, right?
Cool Ranch and regular.
I'm going Cool Ranch first here.
I'm sorry.
Going Cool Ranch.
Original tortilla. That should be on your far left, your far right
Right
side.
here.
Lisa, you don't want to try it? Oh, never mind.
I can't.
So what type of wings are these?
You have sweet chili.
Everybody.
You have sweet chili, buffalo, and original fried.
So this is original fried, not lemon pepper.
Nah. We don't do lemon pepper and niggas nachos.
You don't do no lemon pepper?
Nope.
So I'm going to try your original fried.
Yeah.
Let's see how that
Hey,
goes.
the Cool Ranch Doritos are like that.
Thank you.
The chicken is amazing, people. It is
Thank
absolutely
you.
amazing.
Thank
Is it?
you.
The original chicken is amazing. You guys got to try it.
Thank you.
I got
Chicken
it.
is amazing. So now I'm going to try the nacho. So this
Okay.
one here is what?
That's spicy nacho.
This is spicy.
Yeah. That's a spicy too. I can't. Yeah, that's original tortilla.
And this one here is original.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
That's like Cool Ranch right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, be careful.
I'm going to try the Cool Ranch.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell everybody what it tastes like.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to try a little bit right now.
Huh?
Here we go down.
Is the key? See, I don't like sour cream. That's the funny thing.
Yo, people, the Cool Ranch is the bomb. You got to order that.
Hey, order the Cool Ranch, he said.
Right here.
The Cool Ranch is great.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
So now live on air, move out the camera. Live on air now, people. I'm gonna try. What is this one right here? These are spicy wings.
Sweet chili or buffalo? I think that's buffalo right there.
This is buffalo. Now I'm not a spicy wing person, so like I'm really gonna try it. So, but I'm gonna try it only for you. I'm gonna grab one.
Like you ordered on the side? But yes, to answer your question, yes, you can order it on the side. So just let me know before you want a bowl.
Okay, the spicy is the bomb. What's actually so? What do you put in your spicy? Like, what made it? It's not like too spicy, but it's nice. But
In terms of the sauce,
gives you a kick.
or-
Yes.
So,
Yeah, chili.
say
Chili.
the event's not till the next day, but they want everything
The day before?
the day before.
Okay, I can top it like that and then put the chips on the side.
The nachos are
And
really
you can
good.
dip it. Thank you,
They
thank
really
you.
good.
The nachos are amazing.
So, 'cause, put it on before everything. The nachos gonna be.
Soggy. Yeah, you can definitely get the chips on the side. That's not a problem at all. And you want like the Doritos flavors and still be that extra surcharge for the Doritos. Thank you, thank you. Any other questions?
So everybody loving the food. Like we could definitely give you the salute moment. You are amazing.
Thank you.
We're gonna put you at every party that we can go to.
Thank you.
Every party. Now I haven't tasted what's this called? Ginger.
I'm sorry.
What's
The other wing.
Sweet.
Sweet. There's sweet chili, buffalo, and original. So that's fried
All right,
chicken.
let me try the sweet chili, and I'll tell y'all how it tastes, people.
Now,
That's my crowd pleaser right there. The sweet chili. People love them.
Really?
That's my crowd pleaser. Yeah.
a mumbo sauce wing flavor.
You know what? I was thinking about adding mumbo sauce, but I don't know how to do it just yet.
You know what? 'Cause I just had some yesterday.
God.
Eloy.
Really?
You sound like
Really?
Mario Bowser over here talking about just some mumbo sauce.
No.
All right,
I
everybody.
love mumbo sauce.
Let's
I
settle
do
down
too,
real
I
quick.
do
We're gonna
too.
do commercial and finish the
It's
rest
not
of
a
it.
different from
come
Saxophone
back with
sauce
this
in New York. But
So-
I had some.
Everybody, right quick. The food is amazing. As I said, we are.
Thank you.
Pure,
Thank you.
Jacob.
We are pure
Thank you.
crazy right now. We losing control. The food is so good. We can't
Take a
even
break.
concentrate.
Thank
We're gonna take a break, Jacob.
Yo, we're gonna go to a quick break. We come right back
Real quick.
with some more. Of course, with our wonderful guests, and we're gonna do our love, sex, and relationships. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in. Yo, you're so amazing. The food is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did so
Shout out to
great.
Miss
That's
Tiffany.
really
Shout out
nice.
to you.
Tanea Lachey.
Hey, Mike, you're still gonna be president, all right? When the time comes, you're gonna parachute out a rich man. With the money you're gonna make, your dad's never gonna have to work another day in his life. So tell me, Gordon, when does it all end, huh? How many yachts do you want to keep behind? How much is enough? Not a question of enough, pal. Zero-sum game. Somebody wins, somebody loses.
such a fine old thing. When the night was cold. Was it the money that made me a savage? Popping them pills and I made it a habit. Throwing them pictures and serving them patties. Fighting with me, I'm so excited to be. Started with nothing, we had to inspire to be. Niggas ain't flying to me, I'm getting to it, fan. I got the plan, I got the shooters, they have it to fan. Play with the squad, get pile like a sand. Pile like a perk, I'm going ham, Acting on niggas who waiting for niggas do magic like I look the same. I'm in the kitchen, go bust to the bird. Take out the 9 and I sell it for money. Get shot to the pool, I'm busting the one in the light of the city like the GL3. I got the plug, get shit in my teeth. Don't know these niggas know me. Niggas, they call me OG. Young nigga, but I put it down. We was on it when it weren't raining. Other side niggas wanna come around. Step up, J. Do me one favor. Take a few steps back down on my own. And look at yourself. Matter of fact, take yourself outside your body and then look at yourself. See how you playing yourself. Congratulations. It's the motherfucking chase. Feel me? We on it. Play you the plug. Try to be real with some niggas and put on my money and shout some love. You did me a favor, I knew you was shicey, I know who you was. Sunny and matter of time for niggas can lie and hit with them slugs. You found in the pool of your blood. Remember they told me that we'll fail. Remember they said it was CSL. Y'all dancing me like Cam Newton. I'm in the feel like that. Niggas is sick and I wish them well. I'm in it wishing and wishing well. I'm Puerto Rican and wishing well. Been through some shit and I'm sick of nothing serious, but I'm sick of shells. Sick of tired of sending niggas mad. Calling niggas just to get it back. I just seen a nigga never coming home. Minute on the phone. Sick of tired of seeing niggas fail. Sick of tired of seeing niggas lose. Sitting like we trying to got that front and back and side to side, nigga. Cheap ride, get scandalous. Pussy out the scandalous. These cops can't Cheap ride, get scandalous. Pussy out the scandalous. These cops can't
Hey, look, the new star in town, ho, call me Dak Prescott. Running through the game like I'm the best start. Take your best shot, deflecting all your haters. I know that life got layers, I'm the ending like Omega. Steadily pulling capers, got organized, pull my cake up. Duffel bag for days, watch me gone and pull my weight up. It take a motherfucking army if you trying to face us. Don't play the fuck
Yo, welcome back to WLVS Radio. You're tuned into the open bar.
Salute.
This dude want to act like he's civilized now.
What you think
He
you
was just
Ron
savage
O'Neal? What
2
you
minutes
think,
ago.
What you think
over
you
here crushing
Ron
these
O'Neal?
wings.
I ain't gonna lie. We
Y'all was crushing. Look,
No, let me tell you, that food gave me the itis. So that's what it was. That was my itis. Can I tell you, sister, my queen, you are amazing. Your food is really orgasmic.
Thank you.
It was amazing.
Thank you.
Like, I'm telling you, people, if you did not taste this food, you see, the presentation was good too. I mean, it wasn't Schaefer dishes and all, but I digress. But it was.
Can I take the rest home?
You got an actual co-host.
I mean, all right, Dave. Can I take the rest?
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right, I'll take the rest home.
You can have it.
You got 2 others. You got 3 others.
Well, he the only one for this. He got the smaller waist, so he can afford the extra pound. So he can do it. But let me tell you, your food was absolutely amazing. So
It was.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to her.
Especially
Thank you.
what was those wings called again?
Chili.
Which
Chili.
ones? The sweet chili. I told you that's like my number one seller.
And
Like,
they gone.
Everyone
There's
loves
nothing
the
in
sweet
there.
chili
It's-
wing.
I don't,
Like,
there's a little crumb in there. Somebody gonna eat it before the show is out.
So
Look, told you.
So hold on. So as the resident Latino,
see,
these
Que necesito?
nachos, these nachos.
one day he's white, one day he's Latino.
were
Make your mind up.
amazing.
They were amazing.
They were really good.
Nachos
Gracias,
was great.
señor.
He stamped
Muy
it.
bien.
¿Por qué?
Me gusta mucho la crema, el
Ah.
arroz, las
Ah.
tortillas,
I don't like to see when women
What about
go-
the rice, the tortillas?
the pico de gallo.
The pico de gallo? Sí.
So it was really good that we had tequila today since you bought nachos. That was really good.
Yeah, it was. It
Really
was a
appropriate.
coincidence.
Muy
Weird.
bien, muy simpático. Me gusta mucho. I would
Oh,
definitely buy
gracias.
some from you.
So
Gracias, señor.
Definitely.
I lost
Well,
my
she's taking the order. She want it now.
I lost
before
my
she leave
drink,
the show.
unfortunately, so I can't salute you. But sister, you our salute day. You
Yeah.
our woman of the
Can
day.
I ask one
Thank
quick
you,
question?
Woman of the day, yes.
Oh
Woman
yeah.
of the day.
I
Is it
rather
just
be
nachos
woman of the
and
day
wings?
than woman of the night.
Is it just nachos and wings you doing? Or are you what other dishes are you planning on expanding
Fries.
to?
Someone said it. Fries.
guess
Well,
you
and fries. What
missed
other
the
dishes are you
15
planning on
minutes.
That's it. Just
expanding?
Naya's
interview we
nachos.
did.
Oh, as of now, just the nachos and the wings and the fries.
She gonna
I'm
perfect
looking-
that.
You do fries too?
Nacho fries.
I do. That's what's next on my menu. Actually, I was going to launch it for Cinco de Mayo.
Nice.
So there we go. I said it first. Here, Cinco de Mayo, Naya's nachos. We launching nacho fries.
So real quick though, is it all right? Can people call you so they can make an order?
Yes, definitely.
You got a number for them? You can give them
Yes,
that number.
I do. 202-813-6564.
One
And your social media?
813-6564, right?
Social media again.
Your social media.
My
Spell it out
fa-
slowly again.
So I'm
We
taking
are a
orders
little
on
slow.
all of my social media. So Facebook to Naya Lachey, or Naya's Nachos, NEYA apostrophe S NACHOS, Naya's Nachos. Instagram, Naya's Nachos, same. I'm not giving the other Instagram again. So yeah, so Naya's
That's right. Yeah, give us just the
Yeah.
Neil
we,
nachos.
we ain't taking the bitch one.
We want the bad bitch.
So quick question. Do you know the history behind nachos?
Oh Lord.
Un poquito.
Un poquito?
Un poquito.
Por favor. Well, I'll say. There was this admiral that came into a restaurant in Texas. It's actually not a Mexican food. And they were out of food for that day. And all they had leftover was tortilla chips and cheese. So it was like, let me go heat up these chips and put the cheese on top of it and give it to you. And boom, that day, I think it was like 1920s or it was the early 1900s, I think. I'm not sure exactly what they
I
was.
think it was like 1917.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
And that's how nachos were born because the chef's name was Ignacio. So in Spanish countries, the name Ignacio was shortened to Nacho.
I need a shot. That was really good information, Tito. Thank you so much.
The more you know.
I do need a shot of tequila. Yo, your food is amazing, sister.
Thank you.
My sister.
Thank you.
Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first. Stop. I'm a little tipsy, but we're gonna do that. Pastor, yo, are you sticking around for a little while? Or you gotta go.
I can stick around. You need me around?
Yeah, we need your opinion.
We ain't got that much longer.
Sure. I heard about love, relationships, and
Yes,
sex.
that's
I was
what we
like,
about to go
actually,
down
I
the
can talk
relationship.
about that all day.
That's what we about to
What's
go
up?
directly into.
I can. Let's talk about it.
So you can make Pastor's screen the larger right now. Pastor, what are we gonna talk about?
Why did you choose someone as a mate?
Why do you choose someone as a mate?
Yeah. What makes you choose them? What's the
Because
deal
they got
breaker?
enough money.
Yeah.
That's true. Because a marriage should be a business decision.
So
It is a business decision. You are signing a contract.
Let me tell you, I'm divorced, celebrating 1 year in May. Hallelujah.
Wow.
You're divorced?
caught us off guard with that one.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah, like I mean, stuff happens.
I saw the ring on the finger. I didn't
Oh
know.
no! None of these
No?
rings symbolize marriage. This one, I don't know. If you guys can see it. This one.
She was married, divorced. How long
Yes.
were you married?
I was married for 21 months.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. That was a record. All right. But look at this. Tell us this. So why'd you choose to get married? Quick, direct.
Love.
Love is that's why you chose him?
Yes.
that's the
It's
wrong
love,
reason.
right? Well,
It
hold on.
didn't last for more than 21 months.
Nope.
But see, I realized I loved myself in the end. I
Go
love
ahead,
me
sister.
more.
There you go.
My sister.
So
My sister.
either way, I still chose love
All right.
for marriage and divorce.
So So what's your what is your country? What's your your guiding standard why you would choose somebody to be married to?
To piggyback off of what Dave said, and Tanea, love, it is a business relationship, but you gotta have a good camaraderie ship with that person. Y'all gotta be in sync.
So what's your standard?
Me.
The camaraderie or the
He gotta have some good feet. He got to have some pretty toes.
For me, we gotta be in sync because I'm weird. You know what I mean? I'm out.
There's no one gonna be like you, buddy.
I'm difficult to understand. So a woman that we can come to an
Hey
understanding.
man, if that's not the best line for all men today.
Yeah, trust me, that's my line right there. I'm weird.
I'm strange. It's hard to.
No. Y'all know I'm strange. I shy away from emotion.
Hey,
you don't see me in pictures on social media.
Jacob. What's the missus' name? What's her name again?
This is Samantha.
Samantha. All right, I hate to put you on the spot. I just want to know what would be your standard for a marriage. Like would we love or for business?
Don't do this to him on his birthday. Don't do this to him. You send him up on his birthday.
No, I'm just asking what her standard would be.
Am I on? Okay. So
Would you marry for love or would you marry for the proper the checklist is right, the benefits are right?
Both. Love. Personality.
Is it on?
Yep.
Yeah, the mic is on.
I mean, can you say can you compromise in each category?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, you could say both, but I would follow up with which one would be most important. Which would be the priority?
Love, because I think if you really love someone, you're kind of willing to compromise with other stuff and make things work.
Wrong answer.
Well, she's right about the definition of love.
My opinion. So
no, right.
No, I'm just messing with you. Hey.
So, what would you say, Jake?
Oh, damn! You doing
I'm
it
just
to
saying.
him.
Yeah, I mean, if all the business check marks are checked, but you just really can't stand her,
That doesn't work either, right?
like what the fuck?
So what if all the
There you
business marks are checked, but what if you can stand her and you really like her, but the business marks are not there?
Well, if you have certain business necessities, you should be able to fulfill those by yourself, and you just be able to go home and see your wife,
right?
And that at the end of the day, and not expect anything of her.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So, Dave, what's your standard?
What's your standard, Dave?
My standard is probably at this stage in my life more business than love.
More business than love?
Yeah.
Listen, those answers are probably genuine and honest.
Ask me.
No,
We already know you.
Ron, what's your standard, Ron? What's yours?
Money.
All I really need is the money.
All you really
he
care about
don't
is
want
the money?
Beyonce.
Money
He just
and
want the money that
status.
Beyonce got.
Money and status.
Money and status.
I'm just joking.
Okay, so here's what I would say.
And we got some more people in here that want to get.
One line, Nisi.
Tito.
Oh.
Go to her first. She's behind you.
I got it.
So mine's is security.
Security, that's money. That's business.
Business.
No, it's security. Just don't mean business.
It does.
It doesn't just mean business, but it.
No,
but,
she
but,
means
but
she
it
wanna
Yes,
definitely-
security.
She want to feel safe.
But it still-
Physically,
but it still falls under-
emotionally, financially.
That's all. That's business.
It's all of it in one.
That's business.
Okay, so business, but that mean all of it in one.
Can the N-word keep a job?
Can
Yes,
the
he
nigga
has
keep
to
a job?
Yes, he has to keep a job.
The nigga can't sit at home on the couch.
No, and he can't play video games unless we playing
Scratching
together
his
after
balls.
he come home from.
What if-
No,
Can I have a job without a 401k?
nah. Yeah, he can have a job without a 401k. He sure can.
Huh?
Is this what you meant, Pastor, when you came up with this concept?
What? No, I mean, listen. It's interesting to hear every individual's perspective on what's really important to them. What I feel like is happening now in this room is that everybody's kind of like feeding off of everybody else's energy and not being necessarily 100% honest.
I'm being honest.
Am I the only person that said
I said everybody.
Am I the only person that said 3 things you got to at least get along with the person?
Tito, what you think?
I definitely say love. I would say it's a combination of both, but if I had to pick one, it would definitely be love, because love will overlook flaws and not only overlook them, but also help you correct them.
Right.
And so I know
love is blind.
I found the most loyal, most helpful partner in life, and that business stuff works out by itself. Once you have that love.
It does.
And support each other.
Now listen.
That's new.
That sounded good. What you just said.
It sounds good.
It sounded good.
But that's not reality. Sometimes it's not. But that's what you need to love to overlook.
No. I'm saying the love part. I'm with you on. But when you say the business gonna just work itself out.
No. Because Pastor, if the business side doesn't work out, and you make that decision to split up over business issues, then there wasn't love there.
That's true.
Is that what you really want to
I
say?
don't
It wasn't
think so.
love there.
There wasn't love there because love.
I don't think so.
Listen. No, I don't know that that's necessarily true.
What's the vows, Pastor? In sickness or in health?
No. But there's business again. Those are vows. Those that's contract.
Or
that's not love.
That's contract.
That's contract.
But sometimes you get into that contract because you love each other.
But you may get in that contract because you love each other, but love doesn't keep you together.
All right,
I agree.
So, because you just said,
and neither do money.
But neither does money. But the thing about it is, you got to be willing to deal with each other's faults and happiness and things. It's a big compromise, and everybody's not always willing to compromise.
All right, let me say one more thing real quick.
Is only served with love.
We got 3 more minutes on this, right? And then
you compromise in business too.
Hold on.
I'm gonna come to the country.
Yes, you do, but if it's a business decision, if it's just solely monetary or solely because we're not where we're at right now, where we want to be. If it's that decision, that looks short term. I think love looks long term.
Just for point of order is that you can have the business and not have the love, and that will definitely not work. But not having the business right has ruined the love or causing the love to grow cold a lot of times.
And that's
people walk out of churches and they walk out of groups and stuff, and they always feel like if we have love, it's going to conquer everything.
Right.
And it's like it doesn't always overcome the fact that we're just not hitting on all cylinders. And if you suffer long enough, you'll change your mind about how you felt.
But I think love will bring you back home eventually.
Hell no. How many people love that person, but I just can't be with his ass because his ass still stay on the couch.
You have to have love. You have to have love.
You don't have love.
But
I think you have to have love in the beginning to kind of come together. But also, what comes with that, you got to have communication. You got to be able to.
Most people have lust to come together.
You got to be able to get along. You got to be able to communicate and work through those tough times. Because I heard a saying the other day. Marriage is like a relationship, marriage, whatever you want to call it, your situation. It's like a roller coaster, up and down. It's going to be up and down,
right?
And y'all on that ride together.
Of course. So I'll do this.
But the thing about it is, one quick thing is that you got to understand that we don't communicate the same way, men and women.
No,
I was about to say that.
Innies and outies.
We, like most men, we communicate non-verbally.
Ooh.
And women, they're more, verbally and emotional about their situations and very expressive about it.
Yeah.
And we kind of, our acting out of emotions is probably just, maybe slamming the door and, and like whatever,
He's always walking away.
Yeah, it's like shunning you off or whatever.
Pat, what did you say you were gonna do?
I'm just gonna just cap it all off. Overall, I think it's important to understand. I think everybody should stop should start with imagining a world where communities really took care of each other, right? Like if Tito's our brother, right? If he says he's like buying a house, when he buys his house, like we his church family, everybody should come.
You're all buying
and
him
really
couches,
support him. Yeah, and
couches
so
and
he
beds.
never is really in need of those basic needs of life. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl do her thing. We all come and make it happen, right? So the point of that would be in that world, then every individual is kind of covered with the basic needs. So then nobody would even be considering how well off we're going to be for us to be together because we're going to be good, right? Because it's always a multiplication. It's like two communities coming together, right? So if you imagine that, then it comes back down. It comes back down to now we have to actually just like each other's company. You know what I'm saying? Personality.
Can I even stand to look at you?
And companionship. Exactly. You have to like those things. I think that it comes down to those basic things. And
my wife is so pretty.
And you also have to keep in mind that at the same time, of course, there won't be a perfect person in the relationship. So there'll be mistakes
seriously.
and things like that.
I mean, the thing about it is you have to work together.
I'm the imperfect one.
you have to work together for the relationship to pretty much stay together.
Yeah.
But sometimes a lot of
roller
people
coaster.
You don't. So like at the beginning of a relationship,
I don't like
you
to say that though. You have to work to stay together because I think
no. I'm saying you have to work together.
You have to work together. Yeah.
Because see, because a lot of times, right? What happens? You talk in the beginning, right?
In fact, pause real quick, just real quick. Samantha and Jacob, happy birthday. We're going to come around and do a big celebration for you too, man. So, but I want to ask you guys this real quick, just about your relationship. And that is, on a scale of 1 to 10, right? 1 to 10, yeah. I think about 100, but...
He's trying to get some. He's trying to get something tonight, man. Don't fuck it up for him.
Exactly. I want both of them to answer. This is for both of them to answer. And that is, how much work do you see it as? Now, this might be hard on your birthday, right? Yeah. Like,
do we have a mic?
We understand that
you're young. You're still young, right? Both of you.
We understand that y'all work together. We understand that you guys work together, but is it work to be together? Do you feel like it's work? And how much work do you feel like it is?
So I take back the 10.
Okay, all right, so right, okay, because my thought is this: I feel like people who are working to stay together, that's already in a bad shape. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gotta work, like if you gotta go read books to get your mind right to want to be with the person. Like,
I disagree with that. And the reason why I
let them answer first, and then we come back.
Okay,
come back.
Well, we're 3 years and a couple months into our relationship. If I feel like
you got the dates right, because you about to fuck it up tonight, Jacob.
Well, we started dating somewhere in between a December and a January.
Okay.
You don't even remember our anniversary date?
Tell me who you asked.
I'm not like that.
Exactly. See, she's so cool, man.
She's so cool.
Yeah.
She's so darn.
So the day actually.
But do you all feel like it's work to be with each other?
If I had to be reading books and stuff already
to get yourself right,
I feel like it wouldn't be the right thing. But no, I mean, there should be work in any good relationship because, like, nobody's perfect, right?
Okay, so all right,
and there's no way that we're always going to agree. There's no way that we have the exact same habits.
That's working together. All that's working together.
Right.
So if you're talking about the work in a relationship, what Dave was getting mentioned is you working on yourself, because I think you got to constantly be working on yourself.
You got to work on yourself, but you got to also work on the relationship.
But work on a relationship
because when you're working on yourself, right? It's either you're gonna grow together or you're gonna grow apart. And see, sometimes you end up growing apart.
Real quick.
So I think that the more free communication is, or the better communication is in a relationship, then the less work you're going to end up doing. Because
that's true.
The more the better the communication is, the less often you're going to have to address miscommunications.
Well, go ahead.
I'll say this.
That's really good.
I'll say this.
Our neighborhood married couple is
I
speaking
think there
now.
is work involved because there's things that I would rather do that are selfish. So I have to work on those.
Isn't that working on you though?
That's working on me. That's work.
But you're not working to be with your wife, though. Are you working to be with her?
No, because she has requirements and she has needs, and I have to consider those, and I have to acknowledge that what I would
and that's
normally
working
do
together.
on my own.
I guess here's my
different. I have to acknowledge that is work because it's different than I would normally do if I wasn't married.
But the fact that you are married, the idea is that you want to be there, right?
Of course.
Like working to be in it. I feel like that it's a subtle play on words.
Right.
It seems
Yeah.
like it's something so simple.
Okay,
But
if
I
you're
think that if
struggling-
your
if you're
mindset is
struggling
that
to
I
match,
have to
yes.
muster up something to want to be around this person,
No.
because I think it can't start there.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
Like, it can't start there.
well, like
I
Tito's
agree.
situation
I agree.
is like,
No, but hold on.
he
I
has to
agree.
work on putting the toilet seat down, but he doesn't.
No,
That's working. I mean,
good
working
on that.
together.
I'm
We
good
got
on
work.
that.
We got to compromise for each. That's working together.
No. But it's not work if you
Give her a
love.
mic. Give her a mic.
So I feel like it's more so it take a village to raise a child. It's the same in a relationship. It takes 2 villages to raise this one.
Yeah,
one
ain't nothing like a
entity.
threesome. Ain't nothing like a threesome. I agree. Right.
Sorry, mom.
So yeah, like it takes both entities to like really put forth that effort. Like you can come in as being just you, but nobody really just them in a relationship.
Right.
When you first get to know somebody, oh, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do? Oh yeah, me too. Knowing damn well you don't like the Redskins.
This is me
Like-
too.
Like, oh yeah, I'm a Redskins fan. Knowing damn well I'm a Cowboys fan.
Right. She's playing to a whole nother issue, and that
She
is
did.
again when people
Put in that facade at the
manipulate to try to get because you just want to make it work. It's not you start off not allowing it to just work. Like if it's not happening on its own, it's kind of whack. You know what I'm saying?
We'll pass it.
We're gonna shift. Yeah,
We're gonna give you your wrap up and then
that was the wrap up. We
the
good.
wrap up. So tell everybody they can get that book. Tell everybody where they can get that book, PDO, and all that good stuff.
Rework.
You got 2 books
yeah,
out,
every
right?
Tuesday.
The second book is on the way out. Yeah.
Okay.
But the first book,
What's it called?
The first book, or the
Second one. New
Second
one.
book is Jesus is not a rock star.
oh wow,
Yes, he is.
in my eye, and then
Yeah,
the first
I like
one
the
is,
way y'all give me that. Yeah, it's nice.
and the first one is Love Rework.
The first one is Love Rework, right? Love,
And you
Sex, and
get
Religion.
at
Rediscovering. I am TheRealOwens.com.
And he's here every Tuesday night, people doing his thing. The Love Guru himself and my best friend doing his thing.
And he's doing your best friend too?
Oh,
And best friend.
I said he's my best friend.
What's her name?
Where he live?
Anyway, we're going to a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about our freak scale. Our freak factor. I want everybody to say, what is your freak scale? 1 to 10 and tell why you think it is and why you think it's low. Give us a call at 202-656-1BAR.
1 bar. We 30 seconds. Jake.
Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fuck up, I'ma beat downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I can let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan. And I'm out here with the whoop. 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side. Now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dog. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside. And I spit it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I
Bitch, come through. You and you. I'ma get the money. Drizzy get the new. Pull up with that trick. I'm breaking. I'ma shoot. My weapon be an instrument. I blow you like a fool. Nigga play so he feelin' it. Pull up all day with the K9 shivering. Drop a nigga like a literary. We at the door like we the delivery. He not a plug, middleman. That nigga brown like cinnamon. I got the round like silver Robinson. Shots to the chest, how you gas, but I'ma spray 'em just like Bud Breeze. I'm a long way from sitting in the nosebleed. Nigga on the floor, talking to the athlete. So come to the gun and I can steal the stash sheet.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dog. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
hit the school. I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody move. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club, just to party. I'm there, I get paid to be. I be in the night.
Yo, welcome back to WLVS Radio. Tune into the open bar.
Salute.
Salute.
Yo, we got our man Jacob is in the house, and today is his birthday. Come on, celebrate.
Happy birthday!
Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
You know that version?
Nah,
I'm just playing.
Yes, I do.
he doesn't know that one.
All right,
He
so
doesn't know that
listen,
one.
real quick, because we got to tell everybody who Jacob is. Jacob is our engineer here at WLVS, and
Always right over there. Yep.
yeah, super cool dude, man.
Super cool, like so cool.
Appreciate you guys.
Like, oh my God, cool.
He
my God,
absorbs all of our
Except for that man
craziness,
bun
our
trying to
wildness, sometimes our ignorance.
Exactly.
He accepts us as we are.
Exactly. He hears us talking about things
No,
we don't know what we're
does not.
talking about. He's
He's
like,
the
yeah.
bodyguard when people come in here not supposed to be here.
judges us.
Oh man, he turned into
Judges.
the bodyguard this year, man.
But he knows
Kevin Costner.
But he knows when to turn his white on too. That's what I appreciate when he get professional.
Yeah, exactly. If we get in trouble, we got like a white friend. That's
We got
like,
our white
this is our white friend.
We love you.
Like,
Need someone to talk to the cops.
He's the one gonna talk to the cops for us. Exactly.
So
Now,
how old
The
did you turn
pastor
today?
can't do it, but you know,
Now I can't do it. Look
the
how I'm
videographer
dressed.
can.
How old did you turn today?
Hold on, I want the audience to guess that, but go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
go
ahead
ahead.
and
I'm
guess.
Oh,
Tanea Lachey's gonna guess. How old is he today?
you need a mic. Give her a mic.
My mic sound nice. Yay. I'll give
one.
you 27.
29.
Really good guess.
I would say 24.
Yeah, none of you got it. I'm 25.
25. 25.
Everybody
White
was
don't
close.
Quarter of a century.
At least y'all.
You
said,
don't look a day over 50, but you look good for your age.
Hey, one thing about
White
Jacob.
don't crack.
Now, Country used to be
It
the
does.
baby of the
They
bunch.
just smoke it.
Right.
But since Jacob got in the crew, Jacob is like the baby
Jacob's
of the
the
bunch.
baby.
Wait, you're older than me, country?
There ain't nothing but a little dark and lovely and arch perm. He
Country
great.
But them hands, they do look like they're about 3 times as old as you.
Them hands' name is
Country doesn't know how old
Olivia.
he is. No.
Okay, so
Them
hold
hands' name
on.
is Olivia.
Real quick.
Real quick.
Doesn't even know how old he is. Because
Exactly. Jacob, what year were you born?
They keep
This is
up
gonna
like they
shock
grow
you.
up.
1994.
1994. Damn, you know I got kids your
Yo,
age.
my daughter was born in 1994,
I
man.
graduated high school when he was born.
Yeah, I was in high school. Exactly.
No, I graduated high school in 93.
My
How old are you?
my son is 25.
Yeah, she's 23. My daughter's 25 too.
My daughter is 19.
And we're all old enough to run for Congress. How about that?
Golly. All right, so here we go.
Anyway,
Real quick.
35.
We got to close out with Jacob real quick. Jacob, you are from Maine.
I am from Maine.
You're from Maine,
Yes.
right? Now, this is what I love
Kind of
about
equal parts Maine, New Hampshire,
New Hampshire.
and upstate New York.
all of that, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
equal parts.
Okay.
What I love about Jacob is that Jacob is like super. He's like country, man. They really well traveled, man. They traveled a little bit, man. So he only been here 25 years.
Yep.
But tell us a couple places you've been, man.
Yeah, I spent 6 months in France.
Prison.
Yep, in prison in Ohio.
Right.
As a white privilege.
When I was 18, when I graduated high school, I went to Costa Rica for 3 weeks by myself.
Costa Rica after high school, right after high school.
You went
Right-
backpacking?
Yeah, I went backpacking.
That's
I had,
some white
I had a
shit. I love it.
backpack and a skateboard.
Nice.
And
a skateboard?
Skateboard.
I love it.
Skated
I
all
love
over
it.
Costa Rica.
I've
Costa
done
Rica.
that.
I love it.
They have the hard sidewalks and roads
Do you
in
know
Costa
Spanish?
Rica.
Sorta, not really.
Right.
I
right.
learned Spanish when I was there.
Did you?
Like, I'm not fluent by any means, but
You learned it.
You know,
I-
baño.
I-
You need to go to the bathroom, right? That's it.
You know, I could hablar.
Quick, hold on. Couple fun facts that I know about Jacob, and I want you to tell us some things that we wouldn't know about you. We need
Oh,
three
damn.
things that we wouldn't know about you.
Okay.
'Cause we learned a lot about you though over the year, right? Years we've been here, but
Yeah.
I know you went to
Pastor,
prep, you went to prep
Pastor,
school.
The statute
Yep.
of limitations haven't passed yet, so be careful what you say.
Okay.
Jacob, be careful what you say.
Be careful.
Yeah,
He
I-
hasn't passed yet.
The statute of limitations haven't passed yet.
Okay, I'm with that. He went to prep
I'm
school.
still the attorney.
I did. I went to prep school. My parents were boarding school teachers for cumulatively about 18 years.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. So here's another
Food for
fun
free.
fact.
Love it.
Didn't your dad create like a toy or something like that, or some kind of?
My great uncle,
Great-uncle.
so my grandmother's sister's husband.
Okay.
He invented a gun. It was here. It's like a toy gun
toy.
that shoots vapor rings or
Vapor
smoke,
ring.
or smoke rings.
Smoke rings. Exactly. He invented that.
The caps. With the
Now
caps.
Jacob is also
they
he's
like
also Jew.
I am
Jewish.
He's a Jew.
I am a Jewish.
But isn't Jew like
Jewish.
saying the N word?
Jewish.
You shouldn't say Jew.
No, it depends on the context and your
I'm just
tone.
asking, I don't
And
know.
Pastor's tone and context was perfectly fine.
Pretty
That's
good.
my
All right. So
love.
he's a Jewish, and so that means that he had a
Bar mitzvah.
bar mitzvah.
I did.
Oh,
You don't
wow. How much
have
money
to
did
have
you
a
get?
bar mitzvah to be a Jew,
Right.
but I did.
How much
You
money?
did have a
did you
bar
make
And
at
you
your bar
and
mitzvah?
you at 13, right?
At 13, yeah.
How much money did you make at your bar mitzvah?
That's totally personal, but I made $4,000.
Did you have your?
But is that an insult to ask somebody? It's not, okay.
Again, it's personal.
So
You
Jacob,
made $4,000.
Jacob. So again, personal. Did you have your bris early or at 13?
I actually had it last week, and
Really?
no.
Okay.
It
happens,
was
it happens.
10 days old. I had my bris.
Okay.
That's
Tell everybody what a brisk is.
So, Jews have part of their penis snipped off to historically prevent the spread of disease and what?
It's called getting circumcised in the hood.
Yes, it's a circumcision as
Yeah.
anybody would call it.
Yeah.
And I made sure to get mine early.
That's cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I
so
advocated for myself back then.
let's get it over with.
He said I don't need all this meat.
But the
How much did they take off?
So, all right, Jake, at least two things that we don't know about you, man, that
Okay.
people would never know. They'd be able to guess about you, man.
I just realized he wears a lace front. I never knew that. I didn't know what
nice.
that thing is tight, bro. I love it.
Thanks, man. So I play drums since I was 10. And yeah, I've been doing that. I don't have a
I
drum
knew
set right
something was black about you, man. Rhythm, you got the. There we go.
And I've been playing guitar since I was 14.
Wow.
Guitar and
electric
drums?
and acoustic.
Very nice.
Yeah, I play a little bit of piano. I sing.
Sing? I can tell you can sing a little bit.
Hold on. Was you one of them
Don't
dudes?
lie to
Was you
me,
one of them?
man.
Hold on. Was you one of them dudes on the college campus with your hair in the bun, walking around with your guitar and playing?
Yep.
I'm
Sure
sitting
was.
under. Hold on, sitting under.
Serenading all the girls on campus.
So,
cute.
Samantha will love this story because she was with me, but I almost had somebody smash a guitar over my head once.
Wow.
Basically no reason.
It was a reason. She just don't know the reason.
Jacob, was it your guitar or his?
It was
guitar?
my guitar, yeah.
Was you
He
playing
took
on
your
his
guitar and
turf?
Smash you in the head with your own
If
guitar.
if the sidewalk of Main Street was his turf, then yeah.
Yeah, you're playing on my turf.
I was on his turf.
You were stealing his coins.
So you,
Yeah.
He was
You're on
out
his
there
corner.
panhandling.
No, tell us
You're
the
on
story.
his corner.
How do you almost smash
Well,
your
I
head?
mean, so I was walking down the street and playing guitar with Samantha over here.
Okay.
And he spotted me, and I kind of he was making eye contact, so I kind of got closer to him and was playing with Sam, and Sam was playing. She was singing. And
Sam was singing? Oh,
Sam was
can y'all
Sam.
do a
and,
duet
you
with
know,
us tonight?
Wait, hold on, wait, Jacob. You two
No,
were
finish the
jamming
story.
down the street.
Yes, we were jamming down the street.
All right.
I
Which
went to a
street?
college.
Which
in
street?
Main
Street.
Street.
Main Street of Maine.
No, in
No.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
In New Hampshire. Yeah, UNH has 15,000 students, but that's the entire town.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
For sure.
So I get a little closer to him. He's like, "You can't even play more than 4 chords." And I'm like, "Well, okay."
Fighting words, huh?
And so I played a slightly more complicated song.
He did that. Terrence Howard did it, and
the
what was
banjo
that
fiddle.
what's that movie?
And then he kept making fun of me, and every time
Best Man, that's it.
Then he took your guitar.
Every time he said that I couldn't do something, I then did it. And then I was like, all right, well,
You just showed his ass.
this seems combative,
Showed him
so I'm gonna leave now. And we walked
Okay,
down the
so
street.
this leads me to
and then he
another-
followed me.
So I can't just
and like
And
caught
almost-
up with me,
and almost
then
broke your own guitar
almost.
over here.
But then I just started playing another song and said, "Hey man,
Which song?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you were offended."
That's right. You make him laugh.
Hey, so
and
Jacob,
then he danced.
what's the worst fight you ever got into?
He just told you.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
was.
it.
It was with
He got
Desmond.
smashed with his own
was
guitar.
with
That's
Desmond.
a
It was
pretty
with
bad fight.
Desmond back in 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yep,
Named Desmond.
behind the dumpster
You went
after
back
school.
8th grade. Anyway, I'll tell that woman go to you, Jacob. Happy birthday, man.
And we're out of here.
25 years
Appreciate
young
you all.
man.
I
Yeah.
love
Lachey,
you.
Lachey,
Thank you,
Lachey.
Jacob.
Thank you so much.
Tanea Lachey.
Tanea Lachey, your
Thank you
food
for
is
being here.
amazing.
Oy
We're going to
vey.
have all your social media all over our website. We're going to push you. You're going to cater my housewarming party and everything. So, for free, of course. Promotion. Mama, thank you
He's
for
moving
being
in the
here.
shelter, so
Thank you for being here.
bring a lot of food because he's moving in the
Alicia,
shelter.
we miss you, baby. You look good. She lost like 80 pounds. Y'all didn't see her. She looks amazing.
80 pounds.
She looks amazing, people. Anyway,
She's on that
happy
body.
birthday. See you next week. Salud!
That was that
Girl in the cut and she choose a club going up.